Today is January 19th, the day of Harley-Davidson's 2021 model year reveal. I know after watching their videos, I'm going to want to get outside and go ride. Obviously, I can't ride yet. So this video is for all of those who are suffering from parked motorcycle syndrome, or P.M.S. But first, before I go into that, I have to say thank you very much for the new subscribers I've gotten. My last video has over 2,800 views. That is just amazing. I think that's more than all the videos I've had up until this point combined. So thank you so much. Welcome new subscribers. If you don't know me, my name is Dawn and I work over at Caprara Harley-Davidson.
I love my job.
So I know that these videos that Harley produces is going to want to make you get out and go ride. If you are in a situation like I am, you might be tempted to go out and start your bike anyways, even though you know you can't ride, just to hear the rumble of that engine one more time. Please don't. Don't do that. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. Here's why. A lot of people think that motorcycles are just like their cars. You can start them, let them run, and it'll charge back to the battery. Not the case. The bike has to be under power in order to charge back to the battery. By you just sitting there, starting the bike and letting it idle is actually draining the battery, so you're actually doing more harm than good. And number two is when you start the bike, let it sit and idle, then you turn the bike off. If it's cold outside, like where I'm at, it's going to start to condense. The bike never really got hot enough, so now the heat is going to start to condense and it's going to create moisture, and that is going to turn into rust inside your bike's engine. That's never a good thing, especially if you ever plan on reselling it down the road. No matter what the reason, if your motorcycle is parked for longer than a week, these are 3 tips that you can use to get through that time. Number 1, check on your bike. That's perfectly fine. Check the tire pressure. Check your battery tender. Make sure your bike is hooked up to your battery tender and that it is working if you left the battery in the bike. And then recover the bike and try to set it and forget it. I know it is very hard. Do your best. I know you can. Tip number 2. Plan your motorcycle trips for 2021. Where are you going to go? What are you going to see? Hopefully we'll all be back to normal sooner rather than later, and you want to start planning for that now, so then that way you don't go and just take off across the country. Not that that's a bad thing, but you want to have some plan behind it. So start planning those motorcycle adventures now. And the third tip that I have for you is to take advantage of the downtime. If you wanted to do any sort of upgrades to your motorcycle, whether it be a engine kit to upgrade the performance, if you wanted to put some lights on, if you wanted to improve your sound system, maybe add some speakers, maybe do a paint job, now is the time to do it. You're not riding anyways. So if you're capable enough to work on your bike, you can work on your bike over the winter. If not, then take it over to your local friendly motorcycle dealership and we'll be happy to help you put those upgrades on your bike.
That sounds so much better.
Maybe even guide you if you're not sure. Should I do exhaust first, maybe a tuner? I don't know. You're always more than welcome to come into the dealership and ask, bounce the ideas off the parts guys, see what they recommend, or the service manager, see what they recommend. Take advantage of the downtime, so why not get it done? Again, thank you everybody, especially my new subscribers, my old subscribers, my subscribers period. You guys have been hanging out with me for a little while, hoping to only get better from here. So if there's anything that you'd like to see content-wise, what it's like to work at the dealership, let me know in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. Last but not least, we did get another 2021 motorcycle at FX Caprara Harley-Davidson. Shocker, it's a Sport Glide, which I honestly thought was going to be discontinued for this model year, but apparently not. And I will make sure and shoot that video and put it at the end of this one. Stick around, 2021 Sport Glide coming up. Thank you again so much for watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it. And until the next time, guys, please be safe, ride when you can, be kind to one another, and have fun.